Hey guys, I'm Rhonda Draculis, RK3 Designs. Today we're going to do a fun little project. I'm taking a thrift store vase and a thrift store tray, which I've already poured on a few times, and I'm going to make a matching set. So I'm using our speed cure. I've got everything tinted, and let's see what we can do. All right, so we're going to come in first with our brown opaque dye. Now it's really important that when you do this that you do tint fairly opaque. Now I want to take my hands and I want to just kind of help this product coat all my edges. Now if you may see that I did spill a little bit on my tray, that's okay. I'll be able to wash that off here pretty soon with some alcohol. But I just want to get this on here and help that product roll down. So we've done a couple of videos like this earlier, and one of the videos was with Marcy with Mixed Media Girl, and I did a similar vase using Art Coat. Today we're using our Speed Cure. Marcy actually used acrylic paint, and both of the vases turned out amazing. All right, so everything's covered. Now I am using the Speed Cure. I do want it to start getting a little bit thick because I kind of want my colors to stay. I'm gonna pour some of this out and start a grease coat, so as our product starts moving and dripping, because we know epoxy likes to go where epoxy has already been. So by pre-coating, we're gonna allow that epoxy to really start moving. Now, if your epoxy starts getting warm, it's okay. Just know that you need to get it out of your cup pretty quickly. But like I said, I kinda am anticipating this resin getting a bit warm, thickening up so that it kind of stays where I put it. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of come over here, start layering. Now what I'm not gonna do is pour a ton of product on here. I wanna kind of let that get down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna come in with some different colors. Instead of just pouring it all down at one time and letting it all kind of drip into the tray, I'm gonna strategically kind of put all this out. So we're gonna list all these colors in our description of the video, but they are all colors from Just Resin except for our brown opaque dye. So like I said, I'm gonna kind of let this drip down, and I kind of like having a little bit of translucent color of that brown kind of shine through. Just getting little bitty areas at a time. Now as it starts to thicken up, it's not gonna roll down quite as fast. Ooh, I love this. You may have to tap ever so often to get that resin to fold underneath. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, so I think I'm gonna kind of put maybe a little bit more of the purple, because I kind of want that to be my last color, but I want it to be real streaky. I kind of like those streaks. All right, now I have some secret sauce in here, guys. So I took some clear and I mixed it with a lot of glitter. And so I'm just gonna kind of put that right here at the top. I don't want it to be real glittery. I just want that glitter to kind of drip down in just a few spots. Ooh, I love that. That is way cool. Now remember, it's going to be very soft because my colors are very similar. I don't have a lot of contrast, and I really kind of like that actually. I'm gonna add a little bit more, maybe a little bit more purple. Y'all know me, I don't know when to stop. Kind of coming in between that glitter. Now I can really feel my resin getting warm, and that's okay, I'm anticipating that. So your speed cure, you've got about 30 minutes of work time. However, that is dependent on how fast you can get that product out of the cup. Now I'm leaving it in the cup for a little longer than I would if I were, say, doing a countertop or something, but I'm doing that on purpose because I'm really anticipating and wanting that product to get warm. All right, so we can pick this up. All right, we'll let that continue to drip. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come in with my leftover color and I'm just gonna randomly pour. Now I'm still letting some of the original design that flowed off of the vase stay there, but I'm just gonna kind of bring in some of this other color. You can really see this epoxy's getting thick, which is exactly what I want it to do. I really want it to meld. All right, so by heating it and tilting it, I'm able to manipulate that design. Now, when we use the speed cure on countertops, we normally will have everything ready to go. And because it is a speed cure epoxy, we usually don't do a really large area. It's perfect for small vanities, artwork, because I'll be able to touch and sand it within 4 hours. Another reason I really love the speed cure is because my colors stay separate. They don't really meld a lot. They stay very distinct and you get such a cool design. If you're brand new to epoxy, you may want to practice this technique. You can do the same exact thing that I'm doing, but you're gonna wanna practice it with perhaps maybe our art coat. That's gonna give you a little more working time and you won't be in such a rush. But as you can see, I'm getting really thick. I love it because as I move, my colors are staying and I'm able to get some really cool designs. So the vase has stopped dripping. I have a little bit left in my cup and I'm trying to do a little experiment. I want this resin to kind of go down my cup, my vase, and literally not make it all the way down. I want to have some texture to it. All right guys, I'm gonna heat it up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna come in with some isopropyl alcohol. Now this may not do anything. Oh no, we're getting some pretty little designs on that. Now you notice with the speed cure, I had to heat up my resin just a little bit in order to get a reaction. All right guys, so what'd you think? This was a fun little project. Would be great with the kids. And we used, about $30 worth of product, and that included the cost of the tray, the little vase, and now we have a cute little matching set. So lots of fun, got to play with the speed cure, love it. Love how the colors stay really distinct and really separate. So let me know, do you like these kind of projects? Do you like seeing me do these fun little things? If you do, let me know in the comments. You can get all of these products that I used today on our website, RK3Designs.com, where we do free shipping on all orders over $100 and same-day shipping if you order before noon Central Time. So guys, this was a fun little project. But for you contractors out there that are out there doing countertops and showers for a living, Speed Cure is an excellent product to help you get your job done at least 20 hours faster than using our normal epoxy. So if you'd like to have a little bit more information on our Speed Cure doing countertops, check out the video we did last week. It'll be linked below.